It's my first press conference as the Palace manager, and here I thought I was going to get praised for all the good work we've done so far, like bringing in Ruben Neves, Abde, 4 points also out of our first couple of Premier League games, but instead all the talk in the media is about Eddie Nketiah, and it's for all the wrong reasons. Nketiah is frustrated not to be getting minutes early in the season and wants out ASAP? How and what are you going to do to stop or replace him? No way, man. The season has only begun and we've got players crying and wanting to leave. To be fair, I can't really blame Eddie Nketiah because there's no way he's getting ahead of Mateta. This 6'4" absolute man mountain is our guaranteed starter. We already saw how good he can be for us. My plan with Nketiah was to have him come off the bench, be that super sub striker, plus we're in Europa League this season. He would have been really useful there, but it's now pretty much clear that he wants to leave the club. To be fair, if we sell Nketiah, we should get a decent amount of cash, maybe 5 or 6 million. And don't forget, boys, if you look at our objectives, generating 50 million in player sales is one of the key ones. We've generated 29.7 so far. I think it might be the play to sell Nketiah, get some cash in. Now, another one of our objectives is about the academy, and maybe the youth academy could be the play. So instead of signing maybe a replacement for Nketiah, we could try and scout the next big striker for Palace. Gonna have to pay the big bucks though to get a good scout. We will do that, and of course we'll send him to England. Now hopefully we can find a really good talented striker, but until then, if Nketiah wants to leave, so be it. We will put him on the transfer list. Meanwhile, we already have some good offers coming in for players like Kamada. Bro, this will go a long way getting to that 50 mil. If you look at all our other objectives, winning a trophy, getting 4 wins against traditional top 6 Prem clubs, or even a Europa League semis, those are all really difficult. Like, there's no guarantee we'll get them done, so I think we need to focus on the objectives we can 100% do, because remember, 3 out of 5, that's what we need to do to at least keep our job. I think, yeah, I'm accepting this offer for Kamada. We'll accept both offers. One has come from Bournemouth as well. There are crazy offers coming in for Eze though, but I don't want to sell him. No, we're not doing that. In fact, you guys know, so far we're trying to build this Crystal Palace project around Eze. In fact, you guys in the comments have been giving me tactical suggestions to get the best out of him. Make Eze a shadow striker so he can feed off the space Mateta leaves when he holds up the ball. Oh, and also swap the numbers between Abde and Ruben Neves. This might actually make a lot of sense because Eze thrives in that shadow striker role. We'll of course give him that. And you guys want me to swap Abde and Neves' numbers. So there you go. Neves can wear the number 8. Abde number 7. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I always appreciate some good advice, guys, so keep them coming in the comments, and I'll try and react to some every episode. Meanwhile, boys, Kamada sale has gone through. As I said before, we've already got Eze at the club. No point keeping him. It's just way better to cash out. With that, we're now up to 38.7 million in player sales. Oh, and our next game's against Newcastle in the Prem. Now, one thing I haven't done so far in this series is setting up our coaching department, and right now we've got the cash with all the player sales, so let's do that. This could be one of the most important things of this series. Having a good coaching setup will help our players grow, but of course, making signings is also a big part of improving our team. We've got 32 million left. Most of it has come from all the player sales. But yeah, after the signings of Neves and Abde, I'm kind of not sure where we need to improve our team. Because honestly, that first 11 looks fantastic. Maybe it's options on the bench. For now though, let's focus on this Newcastle game. Although I think we do need to take a moment to honor our player of the episode. And you guys made it clear in the comments, boys. Big Dean Henderson. He was absolutely superb. Save after save. Helped us get a draw against Man United. A win against Leeds. And for that, we've rewarded him with the deflector playstyle. Now, I know I said I'd be giving them playstyle pluses, and then I felt like our team would just get way too OP with playstyle pluses after every episode. I guess we'll do this. Normal playstyles for player of the episode awards, but playstyle pluses for goal of the season and player of the season awards. That sounds fair. But alright, boys, we have kicked off against Newcastle, and this is the last game before the window shuts. So I want to use it to just analyze the team, see maybe where we need improvements. Because yeah, after this, we'll only be able to make signings in January then. Neves looking back for Munoz. Oh, that's a lovely ball in. Perfectly done, and what a header from Abde. And now I'm seeing why you guys in the comments were going crazy about Munoz. I called him a traditional right back, and you guys made me realize just how good he is going forwards as well. And we are now literally seeing that firsthand with the beauty of a cross. There's our number 10, Eze, playing now as a shadow striker. Can he make those runs into the box? Ooh, he tried for a cheeky pass there. Ismail Assar doing really well. And I see Mateta making a run, a brilliant cross. How does he not win the header? He's a man mountain. We can't underestimate Newcastle, though, because they've got Isaac, and he's gotten in behind Big Dean Henderson. It's all on you, and again, what a save. And again, we managed to survive that. I don't know how. And now we're on the charge again with Munoz, who's going to look for a cheeky ball for Mateta. Controls it, but come on, he should have scored. Isaac again. We're somehow defending against him, but it's not been easy. Eze again. I like him more in this attacking role. You guys are absolutely right. He's got space to shoot, but it gets blocked. Oh, there's the hold-up play for Mateta, but he gets fouled. He's so good at that, man. And you know there's only one man taking this free kick. It's Ruben Neves. The position is tough, but then again, this is Ruben Neves we're talking about. He can easily get this up and over, and it's just above the crossbar. I know at some point he is going to score one crazy free kick for us. You just know. Mitchell at the back, though. He feels like one of the weak links in this side. Not good defending at all there. And here's Sar on the attack. Sees Mateta. If he's kept himself on, I think he has. What a finish from Mateta. The movement, though. For sure, I thought he was offside, but look at that. He just about kept himself on. And we are cooking right now, boys. Things are just clicking so well at Palace. Bro, we're actually in the top 4. I know it's early days, but it's still pretty incredible. I will say, though, that has convinced me to not make any more signings for our first team. I think we should be just focusing on growing these players and seeing where they go. Because, yeah, I think we've got enough talent. On the bench, also, we've got quality. Let's save the cash we've got, which is about 32 million for January, when we might really need it. Saying that, though, I kind of just want to generate that 12 million of player sales, get that objective done and dusted. And there's an offer for Eddie Nketiah, 4.5 million. And I guess we'll take it, boys, because he anyway wants to leave. We have a couple more offers coming in. One for this Plange guy, 1.25 million. And also for Ahamada. I mean, he's a youngster, but we're not going to really use him. We'll take the cash. With these player sales, we're now closer than ever to our board objective, 46.8 million. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it done on this transfer window, because, yeah, time is really running out. Okay, we do actually get another offer for this Phillips guy, who, again, I want to sell, 2.2 million. Wow, that puts us exactly at like 49 million in player sales. And there you go, boys. The offer we needed right before deadline day for this Deveni kid. We'll take the cash, boys. We don't need him. And with that, we have raised the 50 million in player sales. Hopefully, the Palace board is happy with the job. With that, boys, we are done with all our transfer business for the summer. This is the squad we have, and this is the squad we're trusting. And look at that, boys. It's time for us to focus on the important stuff. The Europa League is about to begin. And we're facing Ajax, but that is not their logo. Okay, so apparently Ajax have released their new logo. More of a classic one. Let me know in the comments which you think looks better. I guess the new one, because it looks a bit more historic. But anyways, boys, it is special to have European nights with Palace. It's all thanks to them, actually, because they won the FA Cup in real life. That's what's got them here in the Europa League, and we're going to try and take them further in this competition. The board wants us to make it to the semis. But yeah, it all starts, though, in the league phases. We need to get into that top 8. And, well, for that, we need a result against Ajax. Okay, but this is not good. Ajax have just completely come at us. Dean Hendo making a big save. This man's going to be huge if we're getting to the Europa League semis. Cross coming in. We're defending that well. But again, Henderson having to make the save. Oh, Neves with a bit of space. And he's going to take one. That's our first shot on target. But, oh, man, so far, Ajax have been just throwing everything at us. And it's off the post. We get lucky, but not on the rebound. So far, Premier League has been going well, but in the Europa League, we are getting a reality check. This is Europe. But you know what? I still feel like we've got the team to get the job done. Up there, finding space in the equalizer almost instantly. Kind of feels like suddenly our team has woken up here, because look at the way we're moving. Eze finding up there again. I see Mateta in the box. We're going to find him, and a cheeky header. That's what the man mountain himself can do. Palace have got the lead, and we've gotten a result against Ajax. I just can't believe things are going so well. A win to start our Europa League campaign. Okay, wait. Things are going just way too well. This is the part where maybe there's some injury crisis. But okay, now for the most part, our squad is fully fine. Just maybe Lacroix is losing a bit of stamina. Or maybe this is when some players are complaining about leaving, but it doesn't look like anyone's complaining. Everybody seems to be enjoying life at Palace. This is too good to be true. Are you going to tell me now that we've got a superstar academy player as well? Okay, maybe not. These players aren't that talented here. Okay, not everything can be perfect. I do like this Gabriel Frost kid. He's got a cool name, cool hairstyle, 69 pace already, couple of play styles as well. Do you know what? I'll keep him in the academy. I'll release everyone else. You guys know we've got an objective to promote youth academy players, and Gabriel Frost could be that guy, but let's scout further. Meanwhile, we do have a massive Premier League game against Chelsea, and you guys know how important these games are against the traditional top 6. The board wants us to win 4 such games. We did face Man United earlier on, but we couldn't beat them. So yeah, whenever we get the opportunity, we should take it. And don't forget, right now the club is in great form. Everything is going well. Let's take advantage. Saying that, though, against the big boys, we have not fared well this season. I know we've been opened up. Pedro Neto. If not for Dean Henderson, man, where on earth would we be? Pedro Neto coming at us. Oh, that sliding challenge was completely missed. And Palmer, he punishes us. And of course, his celebration is cold. Oh, Neves has found a bit of space and shoots. And a big save from Chelsea's keeper. We're trying, though. We're not going to give up after going a goal down. Neves with the set piece. Could do something with Mateta in the box, but we couldn't even get the ball to him. Oh, Mateta, how has he gone through there? This man cannot be caught. He is absolutely incredible. And what a finish from Mateta. Once this beast starts running, there is absolutely no catching him. I was getting so many comments saying that Mateta is 28. Why are you trusting him? You should maybe sell him to get towards that 50 million in player sales. But I'm telling you, bro, he is a beast. And if we keep him up top, keep growing him as well, he could get a lot better. And now Eze looking to link up with Mateta. We could get another one, and we do. It's a second for Mateta. Oh, Chelsea are trying to make a comeback. Oh, Guehi. That might be one of the craziest tackles I've ever seen. Bro, I legit feel like a genius here managing Palace because everything we do, it's just working out perfectly. Eze looking for Mateta, who is on a hat-trick, and there's the hat-trick against Chelsea. I think with that, we know who's just one player of the episode. And unbelievable, guys. That's our first win against the traditional top 6 club. Just 3 more, and that's the challenge done. Bro, I can't believe how crazy this is. Look at where we are. 4th in the Premier League. 5 points off the top. And we've got a game in hand. Maybe there's a reason why Palace were able to win that FA Cup. This team just has something special going for it. And maybe we can pull off like an underdog story, kind of like Leicester City, and somehow win the league. I know it sounds crazy, but I think we're at least in the fight. Meanwhile, in the Youth Academy front as well, I think we found a baller. Jamie Barlow, valued at like 700k, 70 pace. Good physical stats, but apparently he's got 5 to 7 play styles. I think he might be him. Yep, I'm signing him up. Okay, he's starting at a lowly 61 overall. But look at all those play styles. He's apparently a free kick machine. He's got the technical play style, rapid, relentless, Trivela. Bro, we're going to develop him like crazy. And we might already have Mateta's successor when the time comes. Wait a minute. When things are going so well in the Premier League, why are we completely falling off in the Europa League? I don't get it because it doesn't seem like our squad is suffering from fitness issues. I guess Europe is proving to be way more difficult. We need to now get some results here because the bare minimum for us is to at least get out of the league phase, make it to the playoffs. Do you know what? After now managing this team for like 3 months, I've kind of realized who's the weak link, and it's Ismail Assar. He's got the pace, but I just don't feel he's good enough, man. But yeah, it does feel like his dribbling is just not as good. He is beating players, though, which is good to see, but we definitely need more from him. Okay, this is bad. We have been carved open here, and fair enough. We're a goal down again in the Europa League. Now, against Ajax, we were able to make a comeback, but recently our form in this competition has kind of dipped. Do you know what? I know we had a youngster on the bench, Raksaki. A lot of you guys have been telling me he's a baller. 87 pace, only 23 years old. This might be the big moment for the young kid because we're bringing him on. Oh no, they've broken through an old Dean Henderson. Every time we need him, he steps up. Uh-oh, but even after all the changes we've made, we can't stop Molde from scoring. That's a rough defeat for us in the Europa League. I know, my days, just look at where we are. 28th. I mean, it's not all over. We can easily win our remaining 4 games and get out of this situation. But we've made our job a whole lot harder. I mean, this makes 0 sense, boys. We are right now joint top in the Premier League. 26 points, same as Arsenal. Yet we're stinking up the pitch in the Europa League. It's hilarious. Also, wait a minute. I just realized we've got a lot of contracts expiring, including of Guehi. I don't want anyone leaving for free, so we're just going to try and renew them. Now, I was able to renew the contract of most players, except Mark Guehi. He wanted a meeting. Boss, I love this club and I'm the captain, but I'm in my prime now and there are some serious clubs who want me on a free transfer. Right now, I'm not sure about renewing. And here we thought everything was smooth sailing at Palace. Because I've just realized since we are top of the league and, you know, things are going well in the Premier League, other clubs are watching our best players. I'm sure big Premier League clubs are waiting to try and sign Guehi on a free. If that happens, then what's stopping them from trying to sign Eze, Mateta? I think we're going to be the victims of our own success because come January, we're going to have to fight off the vultures. All Premier League clubs are going to be after our players. I'm just hoping the board will continue to back me because if we can't keep hold of our main core, this Palace project will fall apart. Next episode, we gotta somehow get through the window unscathed.